Search for the tunes, search for the melodies at our church. The Highway Church of Miracles, Signs and Wonders was a church like no other. It was the only church where young men were getting rich and wealthy when they wanted. Many of them were driving serious cars. Many of them were owning mansions and mansions. Many of them were living luxuriously. So, I too, as a talented young man, wanted to become rich and wealthy. And so, I joined the church. Reason to become rich and wealthy. When I got there, I told them, show me the way to be wealthy. Everybody, yeah. Show me the way. Of course, they showed me. Fast forward. 8 months later, year 2004, date 14th September. We were all gathered at the famous Omuonyole Crusade, Miracles, Signs and Wonders evening. My role was to act blind, so that when the prophet Mujiza says, "Poop, receive," I would gain my eyesight. You see, I had acted many minor roles before, ranging from being part of the crowd, to being an usher, to being a vocalist. Now I had come of age. Ready to become the cream de la cream of crusades, the main actor. There were 3 of us on this occasion of the crusade, and I was to be the lead actor, lead blind. You see, the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. The heavier and the higher the risk, the more heavy the paycheck. I was determined to get rich, to get the heaviest pay, whichever the risk. 4:30 p.m. on the same day, crusade time. The praise and worship team was in high spirit. Hey, the crowd joined. I too, with my white cane, acting blind. Hey. Let me ask you, what praise and worship lies in No one cares. The main aim and objectives, getting money. And so, we continued. Then Prophet Mujiza took the podium, ordered the ushers to lead us to the podium. And when he got there, Pastor Mujiza, Bishop Prophet Mujiza said, "Hey, these men I've never seen ever since they were born, but today in this crusade you shall see a miracle." Say miracle. He said miracle. Miracle, miracle, miracle. Poop. Receive. I can see. I can see. I shouted. So did my co-actors shout. The unsuspecting crowd and congregation applauded, and in that they paid their offerings. People planted. Those who wanted to get wealthy and rich planted. They gave money. They gave and gave and gave. The offering basket got suffocated with money. And I knew that my time had come. Time for me to do a stride away from poverty, away from being poor. Then, out of nowhere, I saw some 5 heavily built men pulling a handcart towards the podium. In the handcart were 3 blind men. Serious blind, not actors, but real blind. The men, the heavily built men say, "Hey, pastor, these guys, These men have never sinned ever since they were born. Pastor, pray for them. Pray for them. I tell you, the pastor prayed. He prayed and prayed, nothing doing. From where I sat, I saw him sweat profusely with mucus coming out of his nose freely, nothing doing. Then the worst happened. Naliaka, one of our junior actors, went to the podium and said, Pastor, Prophet, these men did not rehearse with us. Oh my. Naliaka had spoiled the script. Soon, the heavily built man said, Conmen, thieves, conmen, thieves. Oh, I tell you, soon we were being beaten left, right and center with stones, sticks, all kind of things. Out of the beatings, out of the turmoil, out of the upheavals, out of the commotion. Prophet Miujiza lost one of his eyes. Somebody poked it. Naliaka lost his right arm. I was beaten the beatings of a wild animal. Mercilessly, I bled profusely. What happened then? What happened to the rest of us on that day, 14th September 2004? What happened to the Church of Miracles, Signs and Wonders is indeed a story for another day. Indeed, he was right, the man who said. He was right, the man who said that if you sleep with dirty buttocks, do not be surprised to wake up with smelling fingers. That was my story. Blind Date, as told to you by George Chunga, a storyteller from Kenya.